Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that everybody's doing really well. I know it's really windy out today, and I thought it was going to be warmer, but it really wasn't. But anyway, the idea for this week is, and I probably should post this out earlier today, but we're going to do hyperbola tomorrow, and we're going to kind of look about the graphs and stuff like that. On Wednesday, we'll talk about how to write the equations, and then on Thursday, we'll talk about how we do some of the shifting of it. Now, one of the things that we do with conic sections is that I normally broke it in a couple of different ways. With this being the e-learning, I'm trying to make it a little bit more simplistic for you guys. So next week, on Monday, I'm going to assign to you guys another one of our assessments. Now, this assessment itself is still going to be stuff that helps your grades, and I'm actually going to dump this one into the test category this time. So what it'll be is, I haven't quite decided, maybe 3 or probably 4 questions. What I'll do is, to make it really, really simplistic for us to be able to do feedback and back and forth, I might do the same idea of how we've been doing a couple of the multiple choice ones, as well as some of the ones we show our work. And recently, I don't know if you've noticed this, I'm also trying to incorporate multiple choice with show your work. So it'll instantaneously grade it for you, and then you can go back and fix what was wrong via the feedback that I send you. So it might be kind of along the lines of doing that. We'll probably stretch that out for a few days. That way you have time to do it, and then time to fix things before I close it, so to go from there. And then after that, we'll get into why did we learn how to do completing the square back in October. I know it seems weird that we're doing this now, and it's the end of April, but you know how it goes. So that'll get us through a little bit of the next, let's see, that'll be the week, first week of May when we're doing all that. And then that leaves us basically 2.5 weeks-ish of some material to get us through the end of the year. Obviously, as you guys all are aware, we're not doing any finals. So I don't know what finals week looks like yet. I know that Mr. Horn and the administration team and have been talking with admin downtown, as well as the state, as far as what culminating activities we're going to be looking at. So as of right now, what I'm looking at doing with you guys is 2 smaller size, only can help grade sets as far as for the conic sections. And then the last chapter, or chapter-ish, that we'll be able to fully complete will be on sequences and series. Again, it's a lot of formula work, so it should be fairly straightforward. I think that's a good one to work with e-learning, because it is pretty quick with, here's an example, here's how you use the formula, here's some problems. And then lastly, the last weekend, we'll probably do a little bit of probability. Unfortunately, we won't be able to play cards in front of each other. We can't pick a card and have some fun with that, but we'll figure out a way to do it. Maybe we can do it via a Google Meet and all that and have some fun. So I hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's doing great. Wash your hands. Stay out of trouble. And you're going to have to start mowing your lawn pretty soon.